Hey guys, I'm back. This will be an update for April 6th, 2018. Okay, so as I mentioned before, I'm doing the modeling the Southern Railway in the late 1950s. So here's a very oddly drawn Google document of the layout. So we have the Union Brewery here, or it's called the Emeryville subdivision to clarify. So we have the Union Brewery here, the Pinewood Lumber, which I already talked about or previous. This is tentatively the Postal Service. As you probably saw in the back shot, I'll go over that again. But there's a lead to get to Pinewood Lumber, and I'm considering making a little postal service or maybe some other really small industry. But I think that might be fitting too much into a small space, so I might leave that alone. Then there's Apex Coal. That's 2 tracks, the main point of this layout. And here's the interchange that stretches all the way to the edge of the far right edge of the layout. And so there are the different points on the line. We have Emeryville is right here, so all the switching in the foreground areas. This is the entire area is Emeryville. It's the Emeryville Tower, then interchange and camps. And camps, yes, it will have camps. And it also some World War II references. Wait, no, nothing to do with World War II. Forget I said that. Anyway, so that is what's going on with the track plan. And here is, I wrote this little timetable up. So Southern Railway, it's got the emblems. There's going to be 3 daily freights. Mine's already in operations, even though I've, barely started with the construction and the layout. So there's going to be 3 freight trains daily and 1 passenger train, which happens, as you can see, Monday through Friday, or Monday and Friday. So we have the 616, 618, and the 620. And then number 5, the Flyer. The local drops in every once in a while there. Those are all daily trains. Locals kind of depending on the freight shipments in the area. And these are the times it hits different points, interchange, tower, Emeryville, and camps. And the mileage distance. And I obviously have orders and stuff for operators who come to check it out and have a little fun, so they understand what's going on. And just some random marks I'm making for some small changes to this, but yeah. So let's get into the actual features that I've installed on the layout already. Something else I've started doing is weathering the track in sections that I think will have heavy traffic for freight, just to add a little realism. I put some oil stains and some various cinder and things, because the history of the layout is that, or the story is that it's been around a little ways in the steam era, so I thought it'd be a nice touch to add some parts, things like that around the layout. The reason that there's lacking like ties in here is that's where one of my drops are for the feeder wires, and I couldn't fit any ties in there that would look right, so technically that meets the FRA standard very, very hardly, with the few ties good for every X amount of feet. So okay, so here's the coal mine. As I mentioned earlier, this is the part of the line that's it was created for coal operations mostly. So I wanted to focus really a lot on that, make it look really realistic. So I got the 2 tracks in. I used some of this cool crushed coal I got at my local hobby shop to add in between the rails, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm starting to add scenery in the background here. I'll probably fill in some scenery around this area. I'm not sure how far I want to bring the ballast out to, but I've also weathered down the rail and or weathered down the ties, and it looks pretty solid. So that's what's going on over here. Okay, guys, so I know the lighting's kind of dim, but to round out the video, I thought I'd show this new panel I've been working on. I cut the hole into the side of the layout to add the PCP panel. I'm going to do one identical on the other side for additional cabs. But this will eventually be covered in fascia right here, and it'll just still be popped out like this. So yeah, that's what's happening around the layout. I'll try to get another video out sometime soon. Definitely won't be nearly as long as last time. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.